Yeah, hi everybody, Dr. Jason W. Morrison, Theologist, New South Wales, Australia. We're going to do a study on the cross. I've just found an article. We'll just have a quick look. Why is there no cross in the Kingdom Hall by Ken Scott, English instructor, 2010 till present. This article was on June 25th, 2018. Good old Ken. Let's see what he has to say. Jehovah's Witnesses do not use the cross in any way for worship. 1 John 5:21 says, guard yourselves from idols. Fair call, Ken. The method of Jesus' execution was on a stake or pole. That was the way the Romans executed people then. Well, that's half true, but not fully true. There were some crucifixions that took place on a pole, including the two others executed with Jesus. It wasn't until the 4th century that the Roman Constantine, who claimed in a vision he was told in this sign, a cross, conqueror, that the idea of a cross for Christianity came about. Now, that was about 312 AD during the Battle of Milvian Bridge. The spirit mediums he employed told him his gods would not help him defeat his enemies, but he has a vision about the cross, and he defeated his enemy the next day or so. Now let's type in 312 AD and crucifixion. Why don't we? Come on. 312 AD crucifixion. Whoops. Crucifixion. Let's see what it says. Why the crucifixion of Christ could not have occurred in... Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what this says. In 31 AD. For nearly 50 years, major branches of God's church have taught that Jesus was crucified on Wednesday, April... Oh, this is when he was crucified, not how he was crucified. Okay, we're not interested in that. Crucifixion of Christ. Okay, well, we'll try this. What about... Okay, hang on. We'll go back to his article and then we'll go searching. Okay. There is no indication in the Greek scriptures that the followers of Christ used such in their worship. In fact, as shown above, they were told by the apostles not to use idols in any form. Think of the cross this way. What if it took metal and made a replica of the guns that killed students at the Parkland High School shooting? Then I'm going to wear it around my neck proudly and worship with it, pray with it, read the Bible with it, take it to church on Sunday, hang it from my mirror in my car for my protection. Get close to God with it. Are you not disgusted at the thought of that? Think how disgusted Jesus must be. Oh, he's absolutely infuriated seeing people do that with his weapon of execution. The mode of Jesus' death was an execution, plus he was innocent of any charges laid against him. It was his death that was of importance for the ransom, for the forgiveness of our sins, not his manner or weapon of death. Even in the Old Testament, God was explicit in not using relics or idols in worship to him. It didn't change with Christianity. Oh, so he must be a Jehovah's Witness, old Ken Scott. Well, Ken, we're just going to look up Roman crucifixion, if you don't mind. Found this article. Roman crucifixion. Just typed in Roman crucifixion and all this stuff came up. Now, we'll go down and we'll just see Roman crucifixion, the cross. Now, I thought this was fair, what it said. The crux, was of several kinds. The form in which the cross was represented are as follows. Now, this is the budget cross. The crux simplex, an upright pole. Now, this is the one the Jehovah's Witnesses talk about, called the crux simplex, was used for the purpose of crucifixion. A combination of the upright pole and a crossbeam formed another simple type of the cross. The person to be crucified would carry the crossbeam to the place of execution. The crossbeam would then be attached to the post, the crux decusata, also called the crux andrina, because according to tradition, St. Andrew was said to have suffered upon it. The crux commissa, or St. John Anthony's cross, this type of cross was formed like a T. Can you see that little picture there of the T? the crux emissa, or Latin cross, which was the kind of cross on which Jesus Christ died. The Latin cross had a longer descending arm associated with the cross of Jesus' crucifixion. Now, the furca, meaning a fork, was the name of another Roman instrument of punishment. It was a piece of wood in the form of the letter A. Oh. The furca was used in the ancient mode of capital punishment among Romans. The criminal was tied to it and then scourged to death. The patibulum was also an instrument of punishment resembling the furca. It appears to have been in the form of the letter N. Both the furca and patibulum were employed as crosses to which criminals were nailed. Now you make up your own mind. Was Jesus put on the budget cross, the Crucifix, just on a budget? Well, they might have. They were running pretty low on the community was suffering pretty hard back then. Or was he put on the T-shaped one? Or was he put on the Latin one, which they say he was? If we click on here, what's it say? Takes you on a study of the person of Jesus. All right, you make up your own mind how Jesus was crucified. The fact of the matter is, he got the job done. This is Dr. Jason W. Morrison, theologist, New South Wales, Australia. Bye for now. Yeah, Dr. Jason Morrison, theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and I hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. If you watched it on YouTube, please share or like. Maybe even comment. If you watch it on Facebook, like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.